Hey Jennifer, I'm going to show you how to do this. I'm going to go through this real slow. So you have your loop, you have a heavier side, a thicker side, which is where the berry is, and a thinner side. You want to take the berry right where the two berries are, which is the kind of the thickest part, and you're going to put it under the bridge loop with the saddle facing with the back down. So you're showing this 4-inch piece of webbing. So you're going to go underneath, and then you're going to bring the skinny in through that loop once, and then you're going to do it again for the second time, twice, you kind of dress it up so that your loop is staying in the center the whole time. And then on the third one, right before you go back in, that's when you put your tender on. So you take your tender and put it on just like that, and then you pass through it for the third time, and that's what it looks like before you dress it up. And you're going to dress it up, you're just going to tighten it all up. Basically just squeezing these loops in towards the center until you get it tightened up. So you're left with something that looks like that. Hopefully you can see that. Then you're going to take your bridge, and what you're going to do is you're going to start at the top. And going on the inside, you're going to start looping it around. So you loop it once, then you go back over the inside again, twice. So that's kind of what it looks like. And you're going to do that a total of 5 times. There's your third time. Just kind of keep pushing it up. There's your 4th time. And there's your 5th time. So then once you get it like that, you're going to grab your am steel and you're going to kind of pull all those loops up towards the top. And kind of dress it up like that. So now you're left with something that looks like that. And then you're going to take this tag end and you'll go around and under the other side and back up. So you're going around it, under it, and back up. And you're going to pull that loop. So now you're left with something like that. And what you have to do is you have to push this loop around until it matches to this side. So you're just going to kind of push that through, kind of pull that tight, and it's a tight knot. And pull tight, and there you go. That's how it ends up looking like that. Now you just go into the other side of your tender and you tie your stopper knot. Your stopper knot is really easy. It's just a loop behind itself like that. Then you take this tag in, you go behind it again. So now you have 2 loops behind it, and then you're going to go up over the whole thing and down through that hole. And you're going to tighten that up. And there's your stopper knot. So I'm going to go through it one more time. Okay, so again, you've got it girth hitched, or you've got it prusik hitched to your bridge loop, and you've got the loop kind of facing towards the saddle that way, and you're going to start looping it from the inside, snaking it around this bottom portion of the loop, of the prusik loop. You go snake it around from the inside 5 times. So you go once, twice, and that's what it's looking like. 3 times, 4 times, and you're still going around the same bottom portion of the loop, of the amstel loop, 5 times. And you dress that up. So that's what you've got so far. Then you take this end, you wrap it over top and come up underneath the top portion of the amsteel loop. And then you're going to push that loop around, and it kind of does this little U thing. But once you get that loop around, you're going to push it all the way around there, pull it tight, push it through. You're just dressing it up so that it looks like that. You pull it all the way through, put your tag in through your tender, and tie the stopper knot. Once behind, twice behind, and then down through the hole. All right, hopefully that helps.